Well, we got a treat today. Susan and I went to the chainsaw store. We have a new 572 XP. Our first Husqvarna was a 272 that we bought back in 1995. And then we've had a couple of small ones. We had a 385, I think about 12 years ago. And we got a little 550. But the way things are going, we decided we better get a new large saw. And the choice, I really like the 72cc size. And the choice was 372 or 572. The 572 is an auto tune, so you don't have to fool with the carburetor adjustments. And we looked around, we couldn't find one. We looked all over. Finally, we located one down at Benton in a saw shop, and they had just got it in and put it out when we walked in. And we got really lucky. Has a 28-inch bar. We would have been happy with a 20 or 24, but 28's nice. So we have not gassed this saw up yet. We're going to fuel it up right now, put some oil in it, and we're going to try it out on a tree if it fires up and runs. And the fuel tank and the oil tank are both dry. I don't think they did any prep at the store other than putting the bar on it, because on the way over here to the woods, this oil cap fell off, so they hadn't even run it in tight, and the inside of the oil tank's totally dry. So this is going to be the first fire up since it left Sweden. There we go. That saw is sharp. Touch those teeth and boy, they really grab your finger. Okay. We're going to see how it does firing up. Okay, this is one of these new ones that has a primer bulb on it. And on a dry saw, I don't know how long you have to pump that thing. Got a compression release. Give this thing a try and see if it fires up for us. First time. Whoa, she fired. Take it off the choke. Well, anyway, so new 572. It fired on the second pull. Took it off choke, pulled one more time, and it was running on the third pull. That's really good. Brand new saw, 572 Husky. And took that tree down really nice. If you want to move that up here, you can get a good shot of the stump, Susan. So anyway, so we'll review this. We did a cut here to aim it. Did this bottom cut to match. I was a little low on that side, or a little high on that side. I had to take a little more off. Took that off to make those meet. I came back there, started my bore cut, got it in, and I just punched straight through. Then I pulled it back, cut out the back, set a wedge, came over and cut this out, and it had forward weight, so it went without me pounding on it. And it went right where I wanted it. It fell right through a hole in there. So that'll be some good firewood. That's a dead ash tree, and that'll be good firewood right away. So anyway, Susan, thank you very much for filming. That's a good little baby. Boy, it fired up. Fired on the second pull and started on the third. That was really good. And it's got plenty of power, and it's really interesting. You know, running this through like that, I was able to run a straight line without it trying to cut into the hinge. And that 28-inch bar has quite a bit of leverage on you as you're pushing through. It naturally wants to go that way, but this it went through real good, and this is a full chisel chain, but no problem. So, thank you very much, and Susan and I are going to load up and get home before the sun sets.